Hi Leo, Julie here with our weekly meditation. This week was the fall equinox, the autumn equinox, when the sun was rising and setting on the equator all around the world. So we all on this earth experienced the same amount of light hours and dark hours. And this signals our own need to balance light and darkness within us. And once again, we're reminded how our own lives mirror the rhythms of nature. So it's easy to sort of befriend the light of summer and the light within us. And how do we not resist the coming darker days and also that darkness that we all have within us? How do we generate a greater understanding of that and try to befriend that inner darkness? So the trees are changing colors. I'm trying to show you a few out the window, and they're releasing their leaves. And autumn is also a time for us to release things that are no longer serving us, that maybe have been a burden, and time to practice letting go. Another way of looking at that letting go is from the spirit of generosity, of sharing with others, of sharing our gifts and giving generously, releasing those gifts in the service of others. So this letting go, whether it's things that don't serve us or sharing things that serve others, is all a way of freeing us. So fall is the perfect season to give generously of ourselves to others. So in that spirit, why don't you work your way into your comfortable upright posture, feet on the floor, eyes closed or gazing at the floor, and hands in your lap or one on your belly. And just draw a breath in through your nose if you're able. Follow that breath as it enters your nose and goes down the back of your throat, into your lungs, and causes your belly to expand a little bit. And follow that breath as it comes out. Backwards, back out of your belly, your lungs, your throat, your mouth or nose. Now imagine that you're walking in a beautiful park. Tall, majestic trees. You're walking on a carpet of leaves that have already fallen. Leaves are changing color. It's just a magical place. Breeze is blowing, bringing the sense of the forest to you, blowing leaves around. As you walk in this colorful landscape, think of one thing that you're ready to let go of in your life. It could be attitudes, fears, relationships, possessions, beliefs, habits. Think of one thing maybe that's been on your mind that you're ready to let go of this season. And now imagine picking up a leaf from the ground. And imagine a word or an image on that leaf that represents what you are ready to relinquish, what is no longer serving you. While you have that leaf in your hand, think of something that you can share, you can let go of in the spirit of generosity. Something to serve others. It could be your time, your energy, your wisdom, quality items you no longer need, financial resources or other resources that could serve others. And imagine picking up another leaf. Imagine a word or image, phrase that represents what you're going to give in the spirit of generosity to serve someone else. And looking at those 2 leaves, give thanks for how these things have served you. Even if they no longer serve you, you had them for a reason. So be grateful for them and now let them go. See those things as the leaves you've written on, swirling gently on the air, going further and further away until you no longer see them. You can imagine them falling on the ground and eventually mixing with other leaves and finally becoming part of the earth. Just a moment of gratitude for yourself. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Open your eyes. And keep your eyes open this weekend, and see what changing colors you can find and feel that balance of light and dark. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week.